Alright guys, day number 4 has started, and I think we're going to start it off by heading out to breakfast once again. So we're going to be on our way heading there right now. So we'll see you guys again when we get there, and hopefully it'll be someplace different than yesterday. So we'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, we're here. This is called The Mission. Still somewhat loco to our condo. The condo fort is all the way back there. So alright guys, so we're back at the condo. We just had breakfast over at this place called The Mission. It's kind of like a cool breakfast restaurant. It's on a Mission Bay Drive, as the restaurant name suggests, obviously. So the next thing we're going to do today, it's going to be kind of fun, and because we are going to be going snorkeling. And yes, snorkeling and scuba diving are two different things. We're not going to go scuba diving. We're just going to be snorkeling, because you don't have a tank or anything like that. So we are supposed to be there at 10. It's currently almost 9 right now. My parents do actually want to leave a little bit earlier, so so we can hopefully try and shop for a camera. So maybe we could either just get a waterproof disposable camera, and maybe then when we get back home, my dad could just scan the pictures as after we develop them, and then import them that way. Or we could just look for a new GoPro case that we can use. But we'll see what happens. But we gotta find out what we gotta make sure we have I just want to have a camera, so yeah, we'll see what happens. So we'll see you guys there. We got a disposable camera that's waterproof, obviously, and it has 27 pictures on it. I was hoping we could try and save some for if we do any other fun activities this vacation, but who knows, maybe we'll just use them all up. But because of the fact that it's a disposable camera, there's no way for me to directly import the pictures, but I can, however, scan them, but I have to wait. We have to wait until we get back home before we do that. So yeah, once we do get back, I'll probably just combine some of the pics into a slideshow and just post-edit that into this vlog. Or if I can't figure it out, I'll do that. I'll just put it up as a separate video. I'll just link it down in the description once I make it. Obviously, once it does go up, I'll put even annotation on screen, or assuming you're on mobile, you can just click the link down in the description to access it. But obviously, if you're watching this a couple days after this has gone up, like before Tuesday or so when we get back, or Wednesday, it's not there. But yeah, it'll go up then. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, since we just have a disposable camera. So take another look at the sea lions here. So the shots may look different from my phone, as you guys may have started to notice. That is because I'm using my dad's phone instead of mine, because I left it in the car just so I wouldn't run the risk of of dropping it in the water or something like that. And my brother didn't even bring his, so my dad, this is an iPhone 6 I'm recording off of right now. I'm recording this shot off of, and I'm using an iPhone 6s Plus. That's configured to record at 1080p 60. But this is probably just recording at a regular resolution, so yeah. So yeah, these are all sea lions. And of course I saw from a sign somewhere up here that sea lions make these barking sounds a lot, as you guys have already heard. Seals, however, which are the animals we saw yesterday, hardly make any sounds. See, there's another sea lion barking there. There's another little baby. The babies I just think are more cute, Oh, I think I see another one right over here. Actually, you can see if I can scoot down and get a closer look at it. Ah. It's against the law to actually get too close to sea lions or seals because they can bite. Yeah, these are babies. Very adorable. So yeah, I'm gonna start making my way back up to the top. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so before I do make my way back up there is another thing I wanted to address, and that was the possibility of July's Iron Banner video getting canceled, but not being able to go up. So if you guys didn't watch my last update video, like that I posted a few weeks ago, and go again check that out. I did say that due to my vacation that I'm in right now, I wouldn't be able to upload the Iron Banner montage video, but I managed to play quite a bit of Iron Banner before we had left, and I did manage to get a couple of good captures, probably like 10 or 12. But I mean, so there's a good chance there's a good chance the video will go up, but definitely not on a Tuesday when, which is always the weekly refresh in Destiny, as I mentioned previously, like it's always been. I've always uploaded the montage video on Tuesdays, but I think due to the fact that specifically Tuesday morning when it actually ends, like when I wake up. But due to the fact that, again, I think just due to the fact we'll be busy packing, it probably will either go up Tuesday night. I'm gonna try and get it on Tuesday, like I've always said, but just not Tuesday morning when some of you guys may wake up. Because our flight actually gets back it actually gets into Houston at around 2:45 or so. 2:45 Central Time, that's 12:45 San Diego time, so it's about 2 hours, as always. I'm gonna switch this around. So yeah, Iron Banner video will probably go up. It just won't be right. It just won't be Tuesday morning, like right away. So yeah, I just thought I'd bring that. I just thought I'd get that off my chest. It's coming in right now. All right. Well, we'll see you guys in a few moments. All right, guys. Well, that was an unfortunate experience there. It was a mishap with like we were waiting about like 30 to 45 minutes for our guide to find us, but after my dad had called him like 5 or 6 times, he just wasn't answering, and then seconds later he realized he had us booked for tomorrow. So, but I mean, like we did find an upset of that. We know our bearings, and like we know what, and we kind of know where to go. So, yeah, I don't know what else we'll do today. We did get a disposable camera, as I mentioned a second ago, but yeah, it's not gonna be as fun of a day as I planned. So we're on our way back to the condo. Alright guys, so we hung out at the condo for a few hours. We did do a lily pad activity today, but I didn't bring my phone for that because it's a water activity, and as usual, I don't bring my phone on water activities, so I don't run the risk of dropping my phone in the water. So, yeah, we hung out at the condo for a few hours after that, and we're gonna wrap things up by going to this dessert place called
Cookie place?
Yeah, cookie monster place called it's kind of like an ice cream sandwich place called like Cookie Bear or something like that. Like it's basically like you can actually create your own ice cream sandwich there. It's gonna be cool. So I think with that, I think that's gonna be the last thing we're gonna do today.
And see the sunset.
And probably see the sunset if I can stick around for that. But yeah. So again, we'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, we're here. The Baked Bear, the line. gonna be long. However, it should go by pretty fast. Woo! Man, that was awesome. Very, very awesome place. I'd recommend you guys check out if you come to San Diego. I mean, the line does get long, especially at this time of day, but trust me, it goes pretty fast. I mean, like, you can literally like create your own ice cream sandwich, which consists of you can get two of the same, like two cookies that are the same flavor, or you can get one of one flavor, one of another. And then of course you can get any flavor ice cream along with either a topping like sprinkles or M&Ms like on the side of the ice cream, or any liquid-based topping like caramel on on top of one of the cookies. So it's a very awesome place, like create your own ice cream sandwiches, I've already mentioned. So yeah, we're here at the beach right now. Let's flip it around so you guys can see. So the sunset is going to set here in about 30 minutes. Maybe a little bit less. So once that time has passed by, I'll flip the camera back on. I'll let you guys witness the sunset for the second time. So we'll see you then. Alright, so the sun is actually behind some clouds right now. Hopefully those clouds will go away. I mean, it'll be a shame if they don't. Got lots of people surfing tonight. I mean, the tide was high today, so we had lots of violent waves and stuff like that. I was able to wave ride at least like 2 waves back to back. Like I'm just all the way out there, for example, you know, and I just ride for like a solid 10 seconds all the way back to shore. That was how violent the waves were. Let's see, look, some people surfing right now. There's a plane right there. You see 2 boats parallel. There's one right there, and then the other one right there. So yeah. Looks like the clouds are clearing up a little bit. Not by very much though. Yeah, this isn't the part of the beach we're actually on. Normally we're actually on that beach all the way over there, because it's next to our condo. That's the portion of the beach we're on. It's kind of more the north side of it. So yeah. Alright, this is one thing I just noticed here. There are these ginormous bubbles here. Actually going to see if we can get a close walk up that way, get a closer look at them. Yeah, there are a lot of surfers out right now. There's a bunch on that side of the beach there, right there. Excuse me. And then there's a few more right here. The tide was high today, so we had lots of violent waves. We're gonna try and see if we can make our way over to those bubbles there to get a closer look at them. I'm trying to walk so I can save space. So. The sun is still hidden behind those clouds. I'm sure we'll be able to see it. I'm sure we'll be able to see it. Now I can get somewhat of a closer look at it. See the guy actually blowing the bubbles there. Oh my gosh, dude. I think I just saw a few separating right there. And a few more merging. Someone's driving a remote control car in this. Looks like a remote control truck here in the sand. And now it's stuck. So yeah, there's someone up here with a giant bubble stick, and that's it. That's where all these bubbles are coming from. Like, it just opens up, as you can see, kind of like a sling, so it looks like a slingshot, and then that's how the bubbles get created. Very cool. And now you guys can see a tip of the sun coming down here. So I think for this part, I'm gonna see if I can switch my camera over to time-lapse mode and see if we can time-lapse the sunset. So here we go. Alright guys, I think that's going to conclude it for today. Tomorrow is going to be a much more funner day because, as I mentioned before, so we will be doing our snorkeling, but also we're going to be doing some parasailing, which I will, even though without the case, I will be using the GoPro. Like, I'll just be just gripping it and just gripping it in my hand, making sure not to drop it. So yeah, and of course it's the girls' birthday. Tomorrow is the girls' birthday, so, and they wanted to do parasailing in celebration of that. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.